affordable and available to everyone as and when they want. So in partnership with our partners, PT2 and NASA and Scaffold Training Group from South Africa, we are actually running a working at height blitz with a target of training 100 people in 5 days, so 20 people per class, starting on Monday the 25th to Friday the 29th. This will be the Tier 1 Center for Learning. So, and on that, working at height is a serious issue that we face here in Zimbabwe. And we'd like to thank our partners, especially NASA, for the support they've given us and the opportunity to present and demonstrate our capability. We have a stand out there, so we look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
We started with Mr. Mpunga, who came with the issue of drones. And he spoke quite a lot about drones, and I know we had quite a number of questions that we want to pose to him. Oh, yes.
Morning, I'm Pumuzile Yalala from Delta Beverages. My question is directed to Mr. Mpunga. After hearing your presentation on drones, is there an opportunity for us to improve the drones such that they are able to check the integrity of the roofing? Apart from just surveying as to how the roof looks like before one goes to do some repairs. Because I feel there's an opportunity for a person to still get injured. It may look intact, but if the roof integrity is not checked, the person may still fall from the roof.
My question is directed to Mr. Mpunga. I would like to know if you have used drones in underground mines, and also just give us an outline or maybe a few incidents that have occurred from drones, since new technology brings its own risks and hazards.
So starting off with the roof inspections, certainly roof inspections can be enhanced. And I guess in brief, how drones can be utilized is you can actually pre-map your flight path for the inspection. So the level of detail with high resolution cameras that you get off the roof, there is never a need for someone to go back and check if there was a crack. From very high up, you can take an image of the whole roof, you can do the measurements of the roof, and then you actually drill down to getting every 2 seconds, 3 seconds, you get an image across the plane of the roof as it travels across. So you find that in that regard, there is never a need to go back a second time. Simple flight, you do map, within 30 minutes, you've got hundreds of images that are high resolution. You also have thermal imaging that perhaps could be used to compare the moisture variations between asbestos roofs, sections of an asbestos roof. So certainly we can improve safety in that regard. For underground mining, I've not personally seen them in use, but I do know of case studies. I think Anglo in South Africa and BHP in Australia, they've trialed out use of drones in underground mines. And I guess it's an example of where you can actually develop your own solution to suit your own circumstances. You would know the underground setup in your operation, or whether it be open pit or in a warehouse. So you can have sensors. You know, drones will not crash very easily. The drones that are being made these days, they've got sensors that you can try and force it into a wall, it will refuse to fly. You can try and hit the roof, it will refuse, it will not work. So certainly, yes, customize your solution and develop it to suit your circumstances. Instead, in regards to incidents, there certainly is a lot of incidents across the world. One of the major issues that have been coming up is privacy. You could be doing your business and someone is filming you and you won't even know it. But I guess the scary part is on airports. There's so many incidents across the world where flights have had to be grounded because of sightings of drones within the area. And I think the big one was in Gatwick in the UK sometime last year, where over 100,000 passengers were disrupted simply because someone flew a drone within the vicinity of the plane or within an exclusive or exclusion zone. That's one of there is few websites that list all these incidents, and I guess in terms of solutions development and promotion of employment, a lot of companies are also investing in destroying drones. You see a drone above your property, you can shoot it down. So, technology is developing and work is being created. But certainly, look, safety is a big issue. Privacy, implementation, flights in exclusive zones. I know here in Zimbabwe you need to have a license. And SI just came out. And globally, I think regulators are having the same challenges in how to manage these drones. And even scarier, with a drone that can go 8 kilometers away and 500 meters above the sky, someone can actually commit a crime and it's very hard to actually pinpoint who has done it. So that's the bad side of drones. I hope that answers the question. Thank you.
You can force them against walls, you can force them against any barrier, but they won't fly. Thank you so much. Drones are here to stay. Okay, just say to someone, technology, jobs, and the future of work. This was our sub-theme. Thank you so much for being attentive.